So I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere, but there's a burst rifle. I'm like 8 hours late. Probably more than that at this point, actually. Week 3 challenges are here. Everything works now. Yesterday, apparently, a lot of this stuff was fixed and was actually able to be completed. Yesterday, I was talking like you couldn't complete all of them, but I got some tweets of people completing all of them, so I'm not really sure. But Black Ops 4 reveal is tomorrow. I know people don't really want to hear that on a Fortnite video, but tomorrow I'm probably going to do some sort of video involving that just to see what the fuck is going on, because there's a lot of things that are pointing in the direction of this Battle Royale mode for Call of Duty, and just don't really know how I feel about it. I tweeted about it earlier, and I was just kind of like, I like BR games, and I've played Call of Duty for over a decade. I very clearly like Call of Duty as well, but them together for me is just kind of a weird combo. It's just me. I don't think it's not gonna work or some shit like that. It's just something about it just seems strange to me. Kitty made a good point to me, and I mean, it's kind of common sense, but he kind of like brought me back to reality for a second. If people actually like this Battle Royale mode on Black Ops 4, it's just more content that more people are going to be making and sharing and just everything. It's just better for the game that it has this, and I knew that in myself, but it's just nice to be reminded sometimes. More content, the better. Why is the circle in Loot Lake? Oh, no. I'm gonna say it again. Get rid of Loot Lake. Fuck this body of water. Oh, yeah, they buffed the C4 as well, apparently. I'm gonna try it out, fuck it. So there's been quite a few balance changes. I think the gray suppressed SMG actually got a buff. It's obviously the new burst rifle, which everybody just wants to see, based after the FAMAS. If it is anything like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, and obviously they're completely different games and everything, they can just act completely different. But if it's anywhere even close to similar, that thing's a laser. So I heard that with this newly buffed C4, it almost guarantees that it will destroy the structure that it's thrown on. I'm gonna throw it all throughout the inside right here and see exactly. Wow. Okay, I respect it. Now, I don't know if the C4 has an overall damage buff to players as well. If that's the case, please don't C4 me. Oh, somebody has a burst rifle. I hear it. Ooh, that thing sounds nasty. Someone's gonna die using it. I'm just gonna pick it up. Can I throw this shit in the air and then detonate it? Yeah, I can. Okay. There's one guy left. What the fuck's the point? Oh, they found him. I think he was sitting in a bush. It's about the only way I could think he would get sniped like that. Maybe 50v50 is not a good idea. Let's try solo. It's a good idea, but when you get towards the end of the game, there's like nobody to kill and everybody just kind of stands around. It just feels like such a waste of time. I didn't think the guy would be right there. I literally couldn't. Yesterday, I went on a small rant with, like, people always talking shit to me in the comment section, acting like they got big dicks on Fortnite. Slow down there. I just made up a name in my head whenever I said, like, you know, a person just talking shit. I called him Fire Truck 23. And somebody in the comment section changed their, I mean, there's more than one now at this point, but somebody in the comment section changed their name over to Fire Truck 23. You dare challenge me in my Fortnite skills? He wasn't about to stand in there and let me C4 him like that. Oh, here's a ducky. This pickaxe is so loud wide. I can't hear anything whenever I'm using it. It just sounds like distorted noise. Fire Truck said, I have over 800 wins. How dare you come at me? It's so obnoxious. I love it. This is... And I'm gonna get hit by the storm. I'm gonna knock myself out. Jeez, man, come on. There's a couple people over here. Guy in this little house right in front of me and another dude recovering. Right there. That guy died fast. FAMAS! Gimme. Gotta heal up. Alright, not used to it exactly, and nor am I actually even good with burst weapons, so I don't know if I can make it to this jump pad in time. I'm gonna use it anyway. So there's an epic version and a legendary version of it, just like with the Scar. I guess they did kind of need to make an equivalent. I mean, the blue burst was considered, like, insanely good. Some people even considered it the best gun in the game. So some people were kind of, like, a little confused about the addition of the FAMAS, but this thing seems super accurate. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that good over distances, like super far distances, like any burst rifle. You would definitely still want to be going with a Scar, I think, overall. But this burst rifle is, it's nice, and it does a lot of damage, like 60-something damage for a headshot. It's like 64 damage or something. It's a crazy amount. This guy has a FAMAS, actually. One guy jump padded out of here. Where, though? Oh, right here. The guy is so lucky I decided to kill the other guy that he was getting destroyed by. I was